Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Game 1 of the American League Championship Series is next. Jay Mack will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in this last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Jay Mack gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Jonathan Daza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Mack has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and over those innings he's stacked up over 2,700 strikeouts, which means he's closing in on the top 20 strikeout pitchers of all time. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Fouled away. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here's another 1-2. Popped up. Mack has a play. He's got it one away. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
All right, come on now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Next to stand in is Rafael Devers. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today.
And we got 2 down.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brett Phillips. First pitch coming, here it is.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Next to hit, Jonathan India. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson is under it, and he makes the catch for act number 3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in is Caleb Hamilton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way. Little flare out to left. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Plate now, number 37. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
So now to the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1, here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little tall.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Third inning, no score to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trevor Larnach. Now here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Next to hit is Rafael Devers, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
Here we go, boy.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. In there, 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Brett Phillips will bat next. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now to bat, Jake Fraley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Right side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It was a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Jonathan India digging in now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In the air now out to left field. Mercado is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Caleb Hamilton, who collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Popped up. Jackson is under it.
I got it.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now it'll be number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Gunnar Henderson. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Jonathan Daza. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he fouls this one off. Another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order, and this is still a 0-0 ballgame. Stepping in once again is Trevor Larnach. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Next, Rafael Devers. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate is Brett Phillips. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Stepping up is Jake Fraley, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
No one down here.
1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Jonathan India. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Jackson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to bat will be Caleb Hamilton, who's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 the count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
We got 2 down now.
Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rangers on top here, 1-0.
Coming back.
Now to the plate, number 37 is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Next up, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
And now here is Jonathan Daza. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Minnesota, good night.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but if it wasn't meant to be, that's baseball for you.
Definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Texas jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jay Mack is the winning pitcher of record. Simeon WoodsRichardson settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap